Wow, I'm shocked. I really thought that they're happy together because their videos, they're very funny, very positive. Yes.
Yeah, and they give a really good vibe to me, and I'm speechless right now because we are, you are from Spain, from China, and
It can also happen a lot in relationship, right? Like you just want to change the person.
that happened to us.
Yeah.
Yeah, I would say that happened to us, especially to me, because we've been together for so long. The first few years,
7 years now.
Yeah, so 7 years and a half. The first few years, I would say you are almost the same as TJ. Like
Their story could reflect not only to international couple, but also to any kind of relationship.
I want to share my thoughts with you guys or with you, because something about what Claire shared to us, it also applied to me. Okay, to me, I would say love. Yes, it should be the couple, your husband or your wife fighting for the family, but at the same time, one will always have to compromise. But
not only one,
listen,
both,
listen.
right?
At least one party will have to compromise. Like for example, in TJ's case, right? TJ wants to live in a really happy life, freedom. If I were Claire, I could totally be like TJ, be like, sure, then yeah, I want to live in a happy life and have freedom, right? But no, she chose a different path. She wanna have a family, have kids, or maybe have kids, and she wants to make her own decision in life. So that's very powerful. I'm really admire Claire that she's a really strong, independent woman, right? She make the right decision for herself. Okay, it's her life.
And he made his right decision as well.
Exactly. So there's no right or wrong, and I don't think people should judge based on any party.
I think they're just two different people, and they just grow up in different ways.
Yeah, in different ways. And I agree that family, the family and cultures plays a big role in this relationship, and also in our relationship as well. And another thing is that maybe that's just my thought. Maybe in the future, TJ would like to have a family as well, and maybe he would think like Claire today, right? In the future,
or maybe not.
Or maybe not. You never know. But it's a bummer because after being 10 years, their ideas and their mentality still don't align to each other.
Yeah.
That is I would say that's the most scariest part in a relationship, because
that's very heartbreaking when you're with a person for such a long time, and at the end you realize that you cannot work it out together anymore because you have totally different perspectives in life and in future as well.
Maybe they just met each other at the wrong time, right?
Marriage is about being in the same boat and have the same goals.
The same goals,
yes, together. Otherwise, I think it's hard.
Well, I don't think there's any second wasted in the past 10 years because I believe that life is about finding purposes. You're always searching for the meaning of your life, and it's about experiencing. Believe that you can change your life. You can change your own life, right?
What touched me the most is what Claire shared about that she was dating a version of him that she hopes that one day he will become. This can also happen a lot in relationship, right? Like you just want to change the person.
That happened to us.
Yeah.
Yeah, I would say that happened to us, especially to me. Especially the past 2 years after coming to China. I was hoping that would become what I want you to become. But sometimes you cannot change. You cannot change people.
You cannot be with a person expecting to change that person. You need to first accept the person how it is.
Yeah,
otherwise, because you don't know if they're gonna change or not. Maybe they will change in a better way, but maybe don't.
You always want someone to align to your conception, right? Let's say, like in our case, we want to be more like I want to be more family driven, or we have kids, or like we want to have our own career, right? But you cannot demand that person or your partner to have the same conception as me. First, you have to accept who they are. If they don't agree, or they don't want to align to that idea, well, then that's the turning point.
Like, I want you to talk more about what do you want to change on me.
Because we've been together for so long. The first few years,
7 years now.
Yeah, so 7 years and a half. The first few years, I would say you're almost the same as TJ. Like, you know, you want to travel, you want to have freedom.
Yes,
And
I was a free spirit.
yeah,
And
you're
for me,
free spirit.
yes, and for me, life is about experiencing experiences, and I don't care about the future either. I live in the present, and
You know, this is so different. I would say the exact opposite of Asian culture. Not just Chinese culture, but Asian culture.
Yes.
Yeah. But I'm actually very glad that the past few years.
Do you think I changed?
You are from the west. I'm from the east, right? And then we are able to slowly come to the point that we are at the same boat, right? You are not like as crazy as before. Like in the past, you were like, oh yeah, and now you are like more family driven as well. You know, if you really like the other person, I would say it's about finding balances.
Yes.
Yeah.
I do
like
think
don't fully compromise to your partner, but at the same time, if you really like her, you should fight for this relationship. That's basically my summary. Yeah.
yes, I personally think that as a free spirit that I was, I do think I changed a lot. Like right now, I care more about the future. And although I still love traveling and live experiences, but not as before. Like my purpose is not my freedom anymore. My purpose is to build a family, and that it just happens. You don't look for that, and he cannot even change. You cannot even change it on me. It just happened on me, and it can happen or it cannot. So, and if it doesn't happen, is when a lot of couples break up, like this case.
I'm glad that the Latin culture is growing. It's growing inside of you now than the European culture.
Yeah, because I'm half Latina, half European. But the thing is that I was always free spirit. I always liked the idea of building a family one day. I just didn't have that desire before because I guess I didn't find the right person. But I do think that when you find the right person or the person you wanna share life with, I do think that feeling can change.
Yeah, I agree. If you really like that person, you will have to find a balance.
Yeah.
You will have to. Yeah.
It's sad when that doesn't happen. But
Yeah, it's sad that they decided to, you know, go their own path. But
fix one makes them happy. I'm happy for them because after all, you need to be in a place that you are happy, right? And then also it's not fair for you that you see I'm not happy and you're not gonna be happy either. So yeah, I think sometimes it's the best. Sometimes I love you, it means you love them enough to let them go.